Hello, my name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video. Today we're doing our savings challenges and strictly our savings challenges. Our goal right now is to get our summer savings challenges completed, hopefully by mid-July, end of July. And most of our savings challenges are going to go to pay extra debt. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. And we're gonna get right into counting. Actually, before we count our cash, I haven't been putting this on camera a lot, but our Sort Quick, which helps with the counting of the money. And at first I kind of didn't see why, and it was because I wasn't adding as much as I needed to my finger. So that, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and just count our cash. So what we are stuffing in our saving challenges, and this has been going up little by little for the past couple months. So I've decreased the amount that has going into my sinking funds, which are little savings accounts or savings for like specific events like health and dental, and adding more to my saving challenges because my saving challenges, the majority of them are going to pay extra debt and for priority events or things that are happening. So right now we're saving for our vacation at the end of the July. And today we are going to stuff 50, 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370. So 370, which is probably the most that we've ever stuffed in a savings challenges. Let's put that in the tray. And that is because I scratched off some high numbers recently. So that is pretty much why that is going into our saving challenges. And what we're going to do next as well is some of these saving challenges are based on whether or not we have rollover money for my cash envelopes. My cash envelopes are monies that I use every day for gas, for groceries, for spending, things like that. So let's see what we have in that. This is Louisa, and she is my wallet that I use pretty much every day. I do sometimes swap her out, but we have our categories. Our gas is, I know the deal with gas. We have $10 left over, which is great. I'm gonna put that here because it goes to a specific saving challenges. Food has 10 as well. Giving has nothing, and giving is for extra tip or for our unhoused neighbors. The next is spending, and looks like I just stuffed $1 in there that was left over. Okay, personal care has nothing. Noah has $5, but I'm gonna just keep that rolling over. And if you wanna see me stuff how much, or see how much I stuff in this envelope, sorry, these, dang it, what is this called? Oh my God, I literally went blank. I've been doing this for like a whole year. My cash envelopes, Jesus, in my cash envelopes, stay tuned for my next video. And Louisa here is oh my God, and I can't talk today either. All right, Bessie. But Louisa here is secondhand, gently used. I got her, and I'll link the website that I used in my description box. But yes, she is real. She is real. So we're gonna put her to the side. Here we have our first saving challenge binder. And here we have our dollar challenge, which there was $1 left over. So $1 rollover is going to go in here. And I recently unstuffed this because I had completed the whole $100 and I started this about a year ago, which means there was definitely months that I was not, or like weeks that I was not getting rollover. So I'm going to color in this little piggy. And of course, like I said last time, which I'm going to say probably in the next video and still not do, is erase the rest of these, but it will happen. It will happen, you guys. I do have a $5 challenge, but no fives this week. That's fine. Then we're going to move on to this envelope, which houses our $10 bills. And there was two, which is actually, I think, a first that I've ever had two $10. And we're going to go ahead and mark these off. At the end of this, there's 48 flowers, which means $480 will have been saved. This has been happening for over a year, which you can see here clearly. There's definitely some weeks I do not have 10. So if you're watching, if this is the first video you ever watch, I don't have 10s very often. I have 1s pretty often, 5s sometimes, and 10s rarely. Now let's move on to the next challenge, which is our 100 envelope challenge. And I believe we're stuffing 20. I'm gonna double check. Okay, it looks like our 100 envelope challenge is gonna get 25, which, let's see where that color, I've already stuffed 25. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say 24. And there'll just be an extra $1 in here. Why didn't I catch that? Oh, you know why? I thought I was going to have more rollover money. I thought I was going to be better this week. Nope, I was not. So we are going to go ahead and stuff 25. And my 100 envelope challenge has been one of the first challenges I've ever been working on. So this is over a year already, almost 2 years in the making. So for those who are new and are new to like savings challenges, some challenges will just take a while. I'm okay with this one taking a while because this is for a goal that I have in 2023. And my strategy was to get the big numbers down first when I had less savings challenges. And now that I have more, I'm kind of doing whatever's in the middle. But let's see, let's arrange this real quick. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in a high yield savings. And it has 3,000, like $6 or something, because it is accruing interest as it sits in there. And that's kind of why I wanted to do it this way. Now we have 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 181, 182. So $3,182 in here. This at the end saves up about $5,050, which means we are more than halfway through. And our next goal is definitely going to be 4K. I feel like once you get to 4K, that's like the finish line, you know, like we're getting there. Christmas, I am just starting. It's going to get 20, but I don't think I've colored enough of these little stockings in, which represent $5 each. Again, all of these envelopes and challenges are in the description. Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, and let's double check that we have enough colored off. And I know, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna say in this video, and I'm probably gonna say in the next video, is I'm going to find better Sharpies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I hope I did that correctly. I hope I did that correctly. And once we're done with this, we'll most likely, actually before we're even done with this, I need another Christmas challenge. Like, I'm going to start stuffing for Christmas. It'll be its own sinking fund for sure. It already is, but it needs more challenges, and you'll see why. Because when stuff comes up for me, I like to throw multiple challenges at it. It just makes me feel more accomplished, you know? I'm sure is that the case for everyone else? Let me know if you feel like, I like doing the small ones because then it motivates me when I finish them. I hope that makes sense. But let's move on to our next binder. And this is our scratch off binder slash coloring binder. And in the silver challenge, we were going to put 40. That's how much I scratched off last time. Which means this challenge now has, which at the end, a total of $1,000 will be saved. We have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 475. 475 in the silver challenge. And let's go ahead and scratch off what we are going to put in next time. Let me get the little token. Okay, next time we are going to scratch off, I'm gonna just finish this row. 25. And then another diamond, 20. So next time for our next payday, we're gonna stuff $45 in this envelope. We are also almost at the halfway mark with this challenge. Next is our June challenge from Hands and Bands. So they're going to get 70 because I was really ambitious last time. Alicia really got me, but we need to figure out what we're going to stuff for my next paycheck, which is July 7th. I no longer have a 15th and last day of the month pay. It's like the 7th and the 22nd now. The rest of June, when we meet again, we're going to go ahead and put in 5. See, where was this number last time? Where was, see, I got 20, 15, 15, 11, and 9. So, okay, why am I going to be mad? It was my fault. 5, 13, so we're at 18 now. 18 plus 4, 22. See, I can do that math. That's not, it would actually be really embarrassing if I could not do that math. as a person who really has to like, who has a budgeting channel, you know? And then that's 22. Oh, here's a, oh my God, that was 20. Ooh, Alicia, you had a 28 in here? Alicia had a 28 in here. So we're about 50 now. 50 plus 18. Oh my goodness. That's about 68, which means I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff 70. I don't have time to be dealing with the singles all the time. So 70 in the next one. And I have to remind myself, this, when I add that 70 to what's here right now, that's all going towards an extra debt payment. So it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, okay. So in here we have, so that's how much I have to stuff for next time. We currently have 50, 100, 120, 125. So 125. Okay, that's cool. All right, that's cool. I'm currently stuffing 15. And again, this 150 will most likely go towards paying extra debt. Where's my little scratcher? Okay, I have it. And let's go ahead and scratch off this corner. And 15 next time. Cool. Okay, see these? I love the scratch off challenges, but this little stuff, you probably can't even see it on camera. All right, so that's it for our scratch off challenges for sure. Disney Vacation is gonna get 10, and I just stuffed this, and each little castle on here represents 50, but as you guys can see, ignore that one. But I will color off a castle every time I get to 50. This will go to a Disney World vacation, hopefully in like 2 years or something like that. This is, again, this is something for the long haul. This is nothing that's coming up soon. I like having a mix of both challenges. So let me know, are you guys like short-term challenge, like savings challenges people, or like long-term savings challenges people, or a mix? And now we've gotten into the coloring portion where I just embarrass myself. So let me get the iPad so I can color. Okay, let's start with this, which is the Let's Go to the Beach Saving Challenges from Lisa Grateful Me. She is, of course, going to be linked in my description. I love her challenges. We are going to stuff 35 this week. And I think I'm going to start with the little chair because I have a surprise in a couple videos and you'll see what it is. Let's see. Why am I gonna I'm gonna spoil it for everyone, haha. I got my first YouTube check, you guys. It's so exciting. It was about $123, so I took 120 out from the ATM and I'm using it to stuff the savings challenges that are going towards our vacation because I want to complete them before we go. That way I'm able to do a bill exchange with foreign currency before we go. I have a plan. I have plans, and I hope you guys stick around for the plans. We're gonna stuff 35. I'm gonna color in the chair, but I want to do like, I think I'm gonna do pinks and purples. Yes. So we're gonna do 35, so 5. I don't like that. I don't like that. There you go. Okay. Now we're ready. So we're gonna do 35. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, so 35 right here on our little beach chair. So I'm going to take the 35 now and put that right there because there's one more. In this envelope, I put 2 savings challenges. The next one is our $250 summer savings challenge from Budget with Brenz. I did her challenge last year. Of course, I'm gonna do it again this year. We're gonna go ahead and stuff for 2, which is 30 and 25. So that is a total of $55 that we are stuffing. And check those off. So 50 and 5. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the cash out from here. And let's arrange this in a presentable way. How am I doing this? What am I doing? Okay. All right, I hope I have that in order. But now with both of those savings challenges, I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 315, 320, 325. 325 in that. That is great. And I have other savings? Yes, I do. Before I get into this one, my next saving, let's do all the coloring ones together. This is our Beat Inflation, and Beat Inflation is going to get 10 this week. 5, 10. And if you watch Mommy Trader, which I do, each kind of column is supposed to represent what you do with the money. So like invest, save, debt, pay off, and give. I think what I'm going to do is split it. I'm doing pretty good with my savings. I feel like I'm doing okay with giving. So I think I'm going to split it between just investing and debt payoff. So this is going to get 10, which is going to go in this envelope right here. And I don't count it. This is one of the few that I don't count. Then the next one is, where is it? Where is it? There you go. The Mom Challenge is going to get 15. And this is from PinkXBudgetz. Love. Oh, that's not, I need a bigger, see? Okay. So we're going to put 15, and we have completed this challenge. And we will most likely be unstuffing it for debt payment. Surprise, surprise. I won't unstuff it in this video, but let's go ahead and count what we have so far, because this was also mixed with another savings challenges, which was, let me see, here it goes, the acts of kindness, which I'm going to see if I can do again. But yes, those two. So now with just her challenge, I saved 50, and with the other one, I saved about 31. So 50, 20, sorry, no, that I see, okay, let's try this again. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. So $81 going back to debt, which I will unstuff in a different video because I have to do some unstuffing of some saving challenges. And let's see what else is next for this one. Okay, so the iPad, the coloring, and the shameful coloring is now done. Let's put this aside. Here we have the Make Your Money Enough. Well, I guess it's the start of summer. Let's get the name. This is from PinkXBudgetz. This is her summer challenge, and her envelope says Make Your Money Enough, which, you know, is her tagline. This is the start of summer savings. I'm doing 19 and 28 this week, I believe, right? Let me double check again. See, I can't memorize them all. Okay, I know what I am doing, or I guess I'm doing enough of what I think I'm supposed to be doing. I'm actually going to go and do 3. So we're going to do 1 here, 2, and 3 here, because that makes up a total of $65. 50. So 65. And in my next saving challenge video, which is going to be for my YouTube paycheck, I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to mark off one of these boxes, because then I will only have 3 left over and hopefully be done with this by my next payday. And at the total, I would have saved 250. So far, we have 100, 150, 160, 165, 170. So 170 in this summer savings challenge. Super exciting, because we want to make sure. I feel like if I take as much cash as I need, I am less likely to use my debit card. We're still going to use our debit card. We're going to Mexico. We're still going to use it for like Ubers and things like that. I'm trying to pay our hotels, our Airbnbs, our flights already fully paid for. We got a great Airbnb for about $250 in the city for about 5 days. And now I'm looking for the next Airbnb where we're going to be staying in Holbox, which could run us for a whole week about, you know, $600 to $800, which is still a really great price. But because we're there such a long time and we're looking for like a mid-level, like, or, you know, a decent hotel, then we're willing to budget for that amount. I probably won't have that amount in my envelope, but it just means that there's one large chunk that is not going to be paid for fully by a credit card. And of course, I have my savings challenges to help pay back some of that stuff later. That is it for our binders, and we have one more cash stuffing. Or sorry, one more saving challenge. Oh my God, words. Words are hard today. The next savings challenge is my son Noah's little box, which there is no rush to this. This is just an extra savings for him. So we're gonna do the 2 5s today, and this will be the last challenge that we do. And then another 5. Okay. And ideally at the end of this challenge, we use it for investing for him. So that is it for these challenges. And if it seems like a lot, it is. So please do not feel like this is the kind of saving challenge and the amount and, you know, the number of them that folks need to do. I am just chaotic when it comes to my saving challenges. I can't say no. And I'm sure I would save more or finish them faster if I just focus on a couple. But that's not fun to me. And we got to make sure, and other channels have been saying this too, like make sure that your budgeting is fun. But anywho, that's it for the video. Again, words. That is it for the video today. I'd love everyone to go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit that bell for the notifications if you would like. And I will see you in my next video. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.